Hi, this is Tracy here, and I got a lot of my gear unpacked so I can start packing for 2 trips I have coming up. So at this point I am sort of in the organizing stage. I'm not going to take everything out of its package right now. I have pictures and photos, and some of it you can see in other videos. So I'll just jump right in with what all I got here, and I am not bringing all of this with me. This is just sorting. A toiletry kit, small first aid kit, which I need to add some things to, some food grade wood wax, Aquamira water treatment drops, Sawyer mini filter, some miscellaneous carabiners, little multi-tool, and that little black container's got a little repair kit and some fishing items. Got a couple dry bags, a Vargo bottle with denatured alcohol for my Trangia spirit burner. The black bag on top has my Solo Stove Titan stove, which has the Trangia spirit burner in it. All of that is nested inside my Solo Pot 1800, and that is sitting on top of my Solo Pot 3-pot set with like a skillet lid. Got a clean canteen cup, fish mouth spreader, and a titanium 3-piece utensil set. Here I have got my Toaks 750 milliliter titanium pot with bale lid, and my Light My Fire spork, and inside there I have a Evernew cross stove that goes on top of the Trangia spirit burner, and I also have a Esbit backpacking stove and the little tablets that go with that. It's sitting on top of a silicone heating pad that's good to 550 degrees, good for getting stuff off the fire, and a oven bag freezer meal cozy. Behind that I've got a Nalgene 32-ounce water bottle and a Smart Water bottle that I saved because it works really great. It fits perfectly with my Sawyer minis so that I can use one for clean water, one for dirty water. 2 64-ounce clean canteen stainless steel water bottles, one with the D-ring lid, the other with the lid that it usually comes with. Behind that I've got a black pack that I use for day trips. Over here I've got a beige pack from SRO that's really great for small items, cook kit, toiletry kit, just whatever I might want to take with me that I would want to keep separate from other items. Back there I've got my Sandpiper California bug out bag, Komperdell trekking poles, anti-shock. I don't like tents, but I do occasionally need one, so I've got a Simu 4-man tent. Behind that I've got a folding camp chair, which I don't also usually need. Back over here to some fire items. I've got stormproof matches, some char cloth, Bic lighter, Vaseline coated cotton in a prescription bottle wrapped with Gorilla tape, solar ignition kit, a fire piston that Jeremy made for me, little fire starter that telescopes, you can kind of blow in it and get your flame going. Got 2 ferrocerium rods, Bayite, one's 6 by 1/2 inch, one's 4 by 1/4 inch, I believe. And I've got a couple little fire tinder kits here, fire kits. I've got the one in the back, it's got a beautiful steel striker, and it's got flint and a mini ferrocerium rod, and it's got jute twine, char cloth, fat wood. And then in the front I've got some miscellaneous little dry tinder, kind of some bird's nest material, and some fat wood I shaved myself. Okay, back over here to sharp things. I've got Leatherman Charge ALX multi-tool. Got a S-Wing 14-inch Sportsman axe, which is more like a hatchet. Deer Creek Forge mini caper neck knife, which I absolutely love. Condor bush lore. 2 customs that I had made, Jeff White French trade that I had modified, Mora Companion HD, Mora Companion, Baco 2444 cross-branded Mora that came with my Laplander folding saw 17th per inch by Baco as well. Here's some light items. I've got a black diamond spot headlamp, a Nebo tactical flashlight, extra batteries, a power add solar charger, a UCO lantern, which is kind of neat. It extends. You can use it as either a flashlight or a lantern, and got a carabiner attached to the top. I hang it from my ridge line in my tarp inside my hammock setup. I've got a little waterproof notebook and a Sharpie, an emergency whistle that also has a additional compass. Got my Casper Reichner compass. Okay, for shelter material and bedding. The green bag in the back has 2 military queen size wool blankets and a travel pillow, thermarest. A black bag in the front's got a REI sleeping bag, good for 40 degrees. I've got my ENO Ember 2 under quilt for my hammock, and I've got my Kammok Roo hammock, a Kammok Dragonfly bug net, Kammok Python tree straps, microfiber towel that's large. It's a Reactor Extreme, I believe it's Sea to Summit thermalite liner, which is really comfortable even in a hammock. It's kind of like a sleeping bag. It's surprisingly warm and stretchy and really soft and comfortable, lightweight but very warm. Snugpak Jungle blanket. And then over here I've got a Bushcraft USA rain poncho and shelter, pack cover. I've got an Apex camp shelter. It's quite large, many different configurations. I actually really like it. And I do have the optional door kit, which I have not used yet, but I'm going to. Underneath that, I have got a Hennessy Hex rainfly, asymmetrical. I did upgrade the lines, the ridge line and the guy lines for my shelter to Amsteel, and I do have the little Loop Aliens on there. And then over here, I've got my little pink John Deere gloves, and I've got a bandana, an emergency bivvy, some paracord, some lashing straps, and some tie downs. And I myself am currently wrapped up in a USGI poncho liner, better known as a whoopee. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.